Volkswagen is promising a sharper and more agile driving experience from the new 197 bhp and 147 miles per hour Polo GTI, compared with the more mature driving manners of the Golf GTI. The Polo GTI is shorter, lighter and better to drive, said Volkswagen's small car line director, Ralph Colling. The Golf has performance more oriented to the highway. The Polo GTI is more agile for a really good drive. The shorter wheelbase than the Golf gives the Polo that extra feeling of agility. Volkswagen testing 300 bhp Polo R prototypes. Colling and his team have been working on the Polo GTI for 3.5 years, helped by the green light from Volkswagen high-ups just 6 months after work began on the latest Polo. We decided early in the project that we wanted a GTI version of the Polo, and that has helped with having space under the bonnet for the bigger engine, said Colling. Power for the new Polo GTI comes from a 2.0-litre turbocharged four-cylinder unit with peak output of 197 bhp and 236 pounds-feet. The previous Polo GTI made 190 bhp from a 1.8-litre four-cylinder unit. Peak torque is developed with a flat curve between 1,500 revolutions per minute and 6,000 revolutions per minute, and is understood to deliver a solid surge of performance in the mid-range. A 6-speed ESG dual-clutch automatic gearbox will be standard at launch, with a 6-speed manual becoming an option in 2018. It was a really hard decision between the DSG and manual, but the market is deciding and performance models are trending to DSG, said Colling. Top speed is a claimed 147 miles per hour and 0.62 mph in 6.7 sec, very similar to the previous generation Polo GTI. Bigger brake rotors, 312 mm diameter at the front and 270 mm at the rear, boost stopping power compared with a standard Polo. The basis for the new Polo GTI is a much stiffer 5-door body based off VW's ubiquitous MQB platform and with a torsional rigidity of 18 kNm/deg. The old Polo rated 14 kNm/deg, 28% less. The Polo GTI also features electromechanical steering and an XDS differential lock, which uses an traction control system to limit wheel spin. Other chassis refinements include standard sport suspension with a 15 mm reduced ride height, stiffer solid front and rear anti-roll bars of 21 mm diameter, and uprated springs and dampers. The front spring rates are 31% stiffer and the rear's 24% higher, while the dampers feature two selectable settings, normal and sport, under Volkswagen's Sport Select banner. Volkswagen UK is still finalizing the final spec of its Polo GTIs ahead of December's on-sale date, so it is unclear yet whether the Sport Select will be an option or standard. But previous experience with other models, such as the Golf GTI, suggests it will be a cost option. Similarly, UK cars are expected to have 17 inches alloys with 21,545 tyres as standard, with 18-inch wheels with 2154 ZR Michelin Pilot tyres on our pictured car as an option. Prices have yet to be announced, but are likely to be below £20,000 and competitive with the new Ford Fiesta Street, which will go on sale in early 2018. Some Polo GTI options are likely to be bundled into a performance pack. First Polo GTI deliveries are expected in May 2018. Related stories: Volkswagen Golf R review, Volkswagen Polo review, Volkswagen Up review.